Hey, welcome back to the channel. All right, I've taken Overseer to rank 3. I think a lot of you viewing this probably know that has happened. I've pulled him many times. He is SIG 120. Thank you, Featured Crystal. Now, many of you though, Chuck, folks like yourself, MSD, BMCG, Cam, Karate Mike are telling me he's actually pretty good. He can do things. This is my initial kind of thoughts. Honestly, I think he actually might be pretty good. We're going to take a look at 3 fights. 1 is a wow. 2 is a, okay, that's pretty cool considering this isn't like what he's necessarily designed to do. And then the last one, I want to show you some of the problems that can happen with this guy. And let's jump into it. Enough talking, let's jump into it. So this is all going to be map 8 in-game stuff. That's part of actually why I was excited to rank him. I want you to see this. So this is this Nerves of Steel, right? There's going to be this armor up. The big thing that makes this a pain is that this is an encroaching stun lane, and the AI normally just refuses to throw specials. They're very passive, and then out of nowhere they become aggressive. It's a very frustrating lane. Hercules is amazing for it. So that's what's going on here. And then there's this cross fight where if you have 2 unique debuffs, you know, it's really helpful to you or whatever. I do think that I could get that with Overseer, but mainly for his ability to go stun immune after he throws his specials. And then you're going to see why I'm very excited about this. So there is a heavy on his taunt. Is obviously if we stun Dragonman, we get rid of his power up buff. So here we go. And then watch this. This is really interesting to me. We're going to heal up a little bit because of the ineptitude. But we're going in, I'm keeping my eye on the stun timer. Because he will go stun immune after he throws a special, I can throw it early, but this worked out perfectly. So we're gonna get a nice stun here off of the SP1, which will trigger our cosmic mode once I was able to bait the special, which is a rare occurrence on this lane. Now let's see all the big extra red numbers coming off of because we're in the cosmic mode. The reason Dragonman can be a good matchup for him is he gains his gamma whenever the opponent clears a bar of power. Obviously, the power gain of Dragonman will be increasing that, but you're seeing some really nice damage coming out. And then when you throw a special, if you have 3 gamma or more, you trigger the cosmic mode, which is triggering all those big red special numbers off of that. That fight got me very excited. I also have some failed versions of that fight where Dragonman just refuses to throw a special, despite me throwing a heavy and landing a taunt. It's really frustrating, but I think that has more to do with the map 8 AI than I think that's a flaw in Overseer. But I will show that. I want to show more videos. I wanted to get this out, this initial kind of thoughts and thinking on here. Now, here is a fight where it's got this passively special, truly great redoubled determination. I thought he'd be pretty cool for redoubled determination because he's not really going to be placing any of these debuffs I have to worry about too much. There's no power gain or anything like that, so we're not going to be pushing Yellow Jacket over a bar of power, aside from just our regular comboing, so we're not going to get Gamma even faster, which is a fight that I think Overseer can be really good for, especially with him having that nice taunt off the heavy. But you see we've got 2 Gamma already, so we're just going to push Yellow Jacket over 1 more bar of power here, and we will get our 3rd. I threw the taunt because I wanted him to throw his special, hoping we could clear that up. There we go, and then you're seeing the special concussion and retaliation. That's from the SIG. So we're getting some nice damage there when we punish a heavy or a special of the opponent. I shouldn't have thrown that heavy. I don't know why I did that. I should have gone in and really punished. But you're seeing we're in cosmic mode now because we threw a special. Those are really nice red numbers. Those are really nice red numbers. I mean, those are thousands and thousands of damage. I don't know. I like this guy. I'm pretty excited because we were in cosmic mode when we threw that SP2. We've got a nice energize buff. You saw that, so we were gaining power. And then if you throw the SP1 when you're in cosmic mode, you can get a 10% of the missing life heal, which would also be really cool. Now, I want to show you also, though, the kind of potential negative, let's say, of this. So this is that same node that we looked at with Yellow Jacket. Here is this Mangog. Anyone who's fought Mangog, just some simple basics. You don't want to do the 5-hit combo because that's going to give him his rage stacks. His SP1 will also give him that. And then if he gets 10 and throws a special, he'll go unblockable and unstoppable. His SP1's not too hard to evade. His SP2 is, I don't even think MSD has it. Maybe he does. He probably does, actually. He probably has SP2 on the corner, on the wall. But that's not the point. The point is the SP2 can be pretty brutal, and Mangog has a passive power gain. So this seems like a really great matchup, right? With similar to Dragonman, with these this power gain going. We're going to cross over bar power quite a few times. So here we go. Watch this. This is I think, the worst and the best of Overseer. So we're going to go in. I'm trying not to do too many 5-hit combos. I know I was playing a little mindlessly in this fight. I recall this, actually. It's the less fun part of AQ, let's call it that. So I've thrown the taunt because I really want him to throw his special, which he's not doing. I'm leaving myself open. And Overseer has no way to handle passive power gain. He has no way. I probably should have thrown the taunt earlier, but I was trying to bait the SP1, the passive power gain, got Mangog into his SP2. I was not prepared for it at all. You see how impossible that is to Dex. I have no business not dying in this fight. So I've shown you the ugly. Look at the amazing. Here we go. Mangog's at 79% health. I'm at, I don't know, can't see the number, but it's very low. I've got the 3 gamma here. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. Watch Overseer just completely close this fight. I don't know why I didn't punish there, but I didn't. I'm at 13% health. And then we're just going to go. I think I was hoping to bait another special there. He didn't throw the SP1. I learned enough. I did not want to mess with the SP2 again. I threw my SP2. I'm holding block, hoping to hold him off. Remember, the SP1's going to have this nice stun off of it. But we did so much damage with the Cosmic Mode, we almost didn't even need it. Keep in mind how bad that fight looked just like 10 seconds ago. We had enough gamma. We were able to trigger Cosmic Mode. The SP2's got that energized. We get back to our SP1, which has a stun, which would be more time to finish off the fight. And then also keep in mind, most of the Overseer videos I know that I have seen have really highlighted the SP3, and there's a good reason. You do tremendous damage. In fact, let's confirm exactly what it does. It inflicts a physical vulnerability debuff, reducing physical resistance by 733 for 20 seconds. So that's a significant amount. But also, to get to your SP3, there's a good chance the defender has thrown multiple specials, meaning your gamma is up to 6. Meaning when you throw your special, your Cosmic Mode is going to last a very, very long time. And then you're going to be doing all those big red numbers. And I did not do that at all in any of these fights. It didn't make sense to. It didn't work. I like this guy. He is getting promoted. The rankings, tier list, champion rankings and tier list video will be coming out in the next day or two, obviously depending on when you see this. He's going to get promoted. And I think, actually, now that I'm playing him more, I'm taking more fights in AQ, and having him at SIG 120, I think maybe he should get promoted some more, but we'll talk about that in the rankings video. Let me know what you think. I know there's more nuance here with this guy that I was not able to cover in this video. There's wanted to be a quick one, initial thoughts. I believe I'm going to be getting out the full review, though. Let me know if you want to see that. Also, if you think I've missed anything, or you're like, dude, hey, try this as well. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I hope you either learned something, were entertained, or even better, a little bit of both. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.